I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After mostly seasonal highs in the mid-60s to around 70 and northwest winds gusting up to 30 this afternoon, we could see some scattered and non-severe thunderstorms this late day through tomorrow with a weak disturbance tracking to the east. Most rain amounts, if any, should be on the very light side. Tomorrow, slightly cooler with highs in the low to mid-60s. High pressure overhead for tomorrow night for clear skies, light winds, and patchy frost. A ridge of high pressure warming our highs this weekend into the 70s ahead of approaching low pressure. South wind gusts to 25 to 35 are likely on Sunday. Western areas may see a few showers as soon as Sunday night through Monday morning. Stalled low pressure over the southwest U.S. results in multiple thunderstorm chances late Monday through Wednesday, possibly with locally heavy rain from west central Nebraska to northwest Kansas. Highs cooling mostly to the mid-60s to the low 70s for early next week. The long-term forecast keeps Nebraska and Kansas temperatures Tuesday through May 14th warmer than normal. Rainfall for Nebraska and Kansas predicted to be above normal Tuesday through May 14th, especially the early to middle of next week. Soil temperatures this morning at 7 and at the 4-inch depth, as low as the upper 40s in the Panhandle. West central to much of central Nebraska and far western Kansas had soil temperatures in the low 50s. From Highway 281 to eastern Nebraska and nearly all of Kansas, soil temperatures were in the mid to upper 50s. For the regional drought monitor, Nebraska is steady at 2.5% drought-free, with drought-free locations confined to the far southwest. Most of Nebraska remains in moderate drought. Severe drought continues from Custer, Logan, and Thomas County into the north central, along with the southern Panhandle. Coverage of extreme drought the same at 6% of the state across the northern Panhandle. Kansas increased a percentage point to 20% drought-free, with drought-free conditions over the northwest corner and most of the east. From much of western to east central Kansas, there were slight improvements in many areas, with abnormal dryness increasing in coverage where there was mostly moderate drought. Just 4% of Kansas is in severe drought over the southwest corner. Key weather factors affecting the markets include continued heavy rain across the central U.S., delaying planting but boosting the soil moisture, increasing rain in the eastern Midwest, and dry spots in Europe, the Black Sea region, China, and Australia. This late day, additional rain and thunderstorms in Oklahoma and nearby locations could aggravate flooding in areas already experiencing elevated river levels. Dry weather briefly returns across the southern plains by the end of the week as rain and thunderstorms build south and east. The new focus for heavy rain may become the eastern U.S. starting this weekend. 5-day rainfall could reach 2 to 4 inches from the mid-Atlantic into southern New England. This weekend and early next week, another storm tracks across the western U.S. before arriving across the central and southern plains. Early next week, significant rain should be focused across the southern plains. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.